Hunter, got a big problem, not sure how to fix it.
Slow down, Peter. Tell me what happened.
Okay, Eddie left me a note. Real ominous stuff. Said he knows where to find the ultimate answer. Look, I've seen Venom in dark places before, but this? I'm worried he and the symbiote have hit a breaking point.
I will help you find him.
That's just it. I looked everywhere. Unless he crawled into the forge, he's not in the Abbey.
He's not in the Abbey.
Exactly my point.
He asked me to open a portal, so I did.
Where did you send him?
A church?
Where Venom and I fought in the bell tower?
Yes?
Hunter, that's where Venom was born. We have to go, right now.
All right, Peter. I will follow your lead. Ileana, could you...
Open a portal. Fine. But no more piecemeal trips. You must all return together.
That's the hope.
Okay, welcome. I'm Shadow with a 0, and this is going to be a Shadow presentation on the third part of the Venom DLC. Yeah, I took a long break from this game, like I tend to do, even though I was going to grind it through, but I ended up playing a lot more of the main story. It's just, I've had a lot going on in my mind, and anyways, let's make this exciting. Let's have fun. We're now going to go after Eddie Brock, who's now in the church, which of course is a very iconic place in the Spider-Man lore. So let's not waste any more time. Let's jump right into it. Let's go.
We are going to the church where Venom was born?
It's where I shed the suit when I learned of its destructive tendencies.
If the suit is dangerous, what makes it safe for Eddie?
Eddie and the symbiote are like broken pottery. They both have sharp edges. They fit snugly together to create a better whole.
Peter, that is beautiful.
Let's hope Eddie sees it that way. If he loses control again, Venom might turn my face into something not so pretty.
Do not say that around Spider-Man. You just set him up for one of his patented singers.
Now you know how worried I am. Come on, let's go. What's going on, Ed?
Got to thinking. Mephisto said I would find what I seek where it all began. Gotta be here, right?
I guess this church is the place where I lose things, and you find them. Any luck?
Whole lot of nothing.
What's eating at you?
I caused a mountain to hurt. In the name of some freaky demon lady.
Lilith. She controlled you, Eddie.
She didn't do all this. I did. Look around. I'm never gonna clean this mess up. Never gonna make any of this right.
You don't know that.
You know me. I screw everything up. Maybe I deserve this curse.
My Aunt May says the easiest way to let the darkness win is to do nothing.
Yeah, well, I don't have an Aunt May. All I get is this. Whole lot of watching someone else get to be the good guy. Must be nice. You okay, Parker?
I gotta say, something's setting my spidey sense off. Kinda jacked up to maximum overdrive here.
It's all about boundaries, Parker. Gotta put that thing on mute sometimes.
Maybe someday, but this is different. It feels like...
Vampires.
You got my back? I got yours.
Brothers in vamp slime. Let's do this.
Okay, that was kind of cool. The Venom transformation, that is. But the vampires were a little creepy. So let's kill them.
You were on
In them. Take them out. You know.
See? You both had the right instincts.
We are bound to this place.
I never realized you're that sentimental.
Enough shallow attempts at bonding. We have work to do.
I can't believe my ears. Now he's the responsible one.
All right, I'm focusing.
Alright, let me do that so I
They
can...
have an answer for this.
Okay. I was hoping that it would make things critical. I should have probably read better. But my plan here, to start off, is forceful to knock that back. We get a KO, so it should refund. Hopefully.
That armor might
Right,
be stronger
yeah,
than it
okay.
looks. Otherwise, you're in trouble.
And then I'm going to knock him into this object. That's gotta hurt.
Maybe, I don't know, you should have asked Lilith for cooler outfits?
And I forgot, now I also give him block when I do that. So do we really need healing? Not so much. Another chain strike would be good. Finish him off. Actually, go over here. Take out... do some damage over here.
Okay, that was pretty cool.
And then maybe we can... Is this free from you? Yes, it is. Take him
It's
out.
up to me.
You have to give me a minute. I have to get back into the groove of being entertaining. Okay. Here we go. So now his next card will be free, so we can redraw this. Here we are, nice. So that's a KO. Come on. You gotta make sure they're KOs or they won't count. Unfortunately. I'm going to maybe shove him. So now he's stunned, so now he won't be able to do a move, which will help replan this. Okay, I really should have looked at some combat items potentially. Everything's fine. It's not too great, honestly. I'm gonna have to refund that one.
Here we go.
You can try that, I guess. Obvious heroism is free now.
Try this on for size.
Nice. Okay. And now everything costs. Nice little punch.
You have earned this.
Oh, I didn't realize he was doing it. That's fine. Either one works. Look at all that destruction. One thing I love about games? Destructive physics. I love how they like make things break and fall apart and just shatter and everything. Any game that can do it well pretty much won my heart over almost. Okay. I can still play 2 cards, but I can't do that because I don't have anything. So unfortunately our card plays are now no longer accessible. I could discard this since, you know, give us an extra shoving move. Should I shove him into that, or should I just shove him? Hold on, let me see who I can potentially shove. There we go. That was a good shove. 5 enemies KO'd by a hero in turn. Which is that great? I don't know. Yeah, I don't like ending my turn with 2 card plays, but here's what it is. We're getting a lot of bleed effect.
Something for that.
So we can't play those cards or we're gonna bleed. So that wasn't too great.
Why would there be new breed vampires here of all places?
Mephisto toys with us.
You constantly attract the wrong kind of attention.
That's the life of a superhero.
Okay. Now, just to explain my thinking here, we can move once. And now since I've upgraded some of the Abbey things, like when you go to Doctor Strange and do the coil stuff, you can also do researches. I'm just explaining this for those who don't know. But you can do researches in the game to add benefits, like where I'm now able to shove, you have to research to do that. But there's also one where you move like this onto a character and that will cure them of anything they get. So what I'm going to do is use this card. I might gain bleed, but then again I have a lot of resilience on him. Perfect. So I can actually still play his cards and not be worrying about bleed, which is good. I really don't want to waste this on Spidey, but we might have to. It does say it's free, but not very much. Apply marked. Let's do that.
Don't get mad. I get easy.
We don't need to worry about marked if we can take out a bunch of them in one time.
We are reluctantly impressed, Spider-Man.
Reluctantly, what the heck, man? Doing my best here. We're gonna unleash some of our dark power. We can take control of this vampire and make him fight for us. He'll attack basically anyone who's nearby, because he's in like a frenzy state. Okay, and then we can web toss that maybe. Ooh, if we, here we go. A Spidey and Venom team up to take out that vampire. And a level up for Venom.
This calls for a beast.
Don't worry about the Ravenous. This will apply bind to each target, which will just be him. And it has a 50% chance to apply marked, which means I could take him out as well in the same turn, potentially. Actually, maybe not. This is too hefty. We kind of don't need it at this moment. Here we go. That's a good draw.
Your mother.
I literally lined him up with a lot of cards that are quick, which means free. Like if you get the KO with him, everything he does is basically free. Can I speak? I don't know. That will be the mystery of the day. Okay, so I'm actually going to. Oh nope, let's not do that. That's a waste to fill. Let's just take him out.
Once again, the
Here we are.
servants fall.
Good work. But it won't get any easier where you're going.
After you, Eddie.
After us.
These catacombs are older than the church. Look, hemolisks.
We are looking. Down. Could be eating.
This could be the source of the whole vampire infestation. Uh-oh, that's not a small entrance.
Infestation. Infestation.
Prince of Darkness?
Wait, you mean...
The father of death.
So to be clear...
The Impaler.
Humanity itself is the infestation. You insect.
Okay, first, arachnids aren't insects. Don't feel bad. It's a common misconception. Second, love the costume. Seriously, I dressed like you last Halloween.
That is no costume.
Crab.
Yeah, we got the real Dracula, or at least Marvel's version of Dracula. So defeat Dracula to complete the mission, obviously. Be cautious when attacking Dracula with bleeding heroes, as he has a chance to counter bleeding attackers. Dracula also recovers health whenever he damages a bleeding character. Okay, so if he hits someone who's bleeding, he gains health from it. If we attack while we're bleeding, he can counter us. Okay.
For a city teeming with heroes, I expected you much sooner.
I still can't believe we're talking to Dracula.
You didn't find me on your own. Who may I thank for this unwelcome intrusion? Mephisto! He is a special sort of coward, never meeting his adversaries face to face. Why muddy his own hands when he can soil yours instead?
Hey, Mephisto or not, we can't let you turn New York into Transylvania.
Then to the devil's implements I say, do your worst.
Oh, we're about to. But first, Venom, draw some cards. Because all of these other ones are too hefty for me.
Much appreciated.
Thank you. And then Spidey, we're gonna kick this to destroy this vampire. And also do damage to the Himmelisk. And yeah, when we were in the cutscene and I seen Spidey was still flaming like this, it might have been a bug, or maybe because all of your cards and buffs and everything transition over to the next round, being this one. So that could be the thing that caused it. And we also had the music at the beginning, with that beginning cutscene that you've seen. It was also heavy music in the background. Don't know why, but let's attack multiple people here.
That's really the best you can do.
Okay, I don't like you're mocking me. Rude. Okay, you go. Oh gosh, wait. I just now realized your health. Are you the tankiest freaking boss I've ever fought? I'm trying to get him to hit the Himmelisk.
Late to run now.
So we can damage it some.
We've been on the wrong side of that move before.
Okay, we have to discard some things. Okay, we got several spike bursts. One's weaker than the other, so let's get rid of the weaker one. Oh, this is not good, actually. I'm messing up again. It's been, like I said, it's been a minute since I've actually played this game. I took a few day break from it, and I'm already forgetting the groove of it. Isn't that tremendous? Let me just see if somehow I can do more damage. Might just have to do that.
Your blood.
And see, now we got another bug where the music just stopped. Could just be my game. And this is awkward because, again, we have a card that we could typically play, but everything is so cost. I have a lot of heroism cards in my hand, which is not ideal.
Just a taste of my power.
Ow. Thanks for starting the music, but now I'm bleeding. Which makes sense.
This is the end.
Obviously it'll cause bleeding effects because that's what he needs and wants. Please, game. Ow! And that was aggressive as heck.
Man, why do you have to be a bad guy? I have so many questions.
Had to
Do
heal
you know
him.
Frankenstein? This monster?
Aren't you the inquisitive child? But what do they say? Curiosity flays the cat? We told you that wasn't us!
And somehow he healed, even though we weren't bleeding before he attacked us. We bled after he attacked. Well, then again, wait, no. He did cause bleeding on some of them and then attacked them as well. So he also has 3 card plays he can do then. Because he technically did attack 3 times in a way. Well, no, he probably attacked twice, like most bosses do. He just hit Spidey first with Hunter, caused them both to bleed, but he resists, Spidey doesn't. So then when he hit Spidey again, he healed back some of the health we already previously did. Got it. I understand what happened now. Discard all Hunter cards and draw 2 more, which would be good, actually. Yeah, let's do that. Maybe I should be focusing on Dracula. Yeah, defeat Dracula, that's the main objective. I don't know why I'm not doing that. Excuse my brain for not being catching up to the plan.
How invigorating.
Okay, resist. Good. It's fine. I'm going to cure him instead. So he's no longer bleeding.
The trouble you are in, friend.
Take him out so he doesn't frenzy.
Ooh, I like it!
Play this so we can change some of the hero cards into free, being no heroism cost. More out of card plays. I didn't see that. I didn't look. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. I am not playing very smart at all. So I apologize for going on. I'm having a lot of bugs. Don't know why.
Take that!
That's all I really can do. Here's the weakest one of them all. This is gonna be rough. I may actually be KO'd. This may be a reset. Yeah, look at that. 183. What's happening? The chaos happening, of course. Yeah, we are falling apart. What is happening?
Why are you really here? What does this thing He will free us from your bloodthirst.
And don't forget about Lilith's corruption.
The mother of demons.
I'm just doing. Wait, why didn't you bind? I'm really trying to let them talk, but like I'm panicking now because we are in a bit of a detriment. I'm going to attack him twice and then just take care of one of them. We might actually let him stay down for a minute. Redraw that so he can resist. This will also give him block, which will be good. 2 card play, or after this one there'll be 1 more card play.
Boy, I hope Hydra follows proper concussion protocols.
Okay, more vampires, great. Okay, that Humulus should be dead now, though. Okay, good. There's less enemies that'll be coming. We have 2 card plays left. If I play this, I get bleed, so we better redraw it, unfortunately. But that gives him block, so that's actually pretty good. KO him. We're gonna have Humulus go over there to break open.
Get to travel to new, exciting destinations.
And I did like the destruction physics of those gravestones. And I'm not talking very much because I'm panicking. Really panicking. I'm panicking. I don't know how I'm going to beat Dracula. He is a scary boss. We have 2 card plays, so I'll play this. Boom. We do have a move. Can we shove someone? Yes, we can still shove. Okay. So let's go ahead and shove him away. That's 1 less enemy. And let's put the hurt on Dracula. Because we need him to go down.
We didn't even need to practice.
Also draws a card and +2 heals him.
You did not think I was done, did you?
There we go. I'm actually gonna try to do something weird. This may look weird. I'm trying to basically just separate my characters so they don't get like knocked back into each other or something. Trying to limit as much damage as possible. Oh boy. Unfortunately, we have to end turn and hope that Dracula doesn't do as crazy damage as he just did.
Are you prepared for the afterlife?
No, I'm not. Please stop. Okay, the vampire bat attack, or that, and kills Spider-Man. Okay, he resisted that attack, which is nice. Yeah, I expected an injury. Honestly, I did.
Coming for us.
Your fate.
Do that. I know it's not gonna be quick, but
As a child, I feared the servants of the
it'll do
Now
damage.
I teach them to fear me.
It should draw the last attack blade, which was that 1 attack.
Advantage is mine.
Good, and take him out.
Come. Return to your mother. You were unprepared.
So he's now down for a burst time, which there's probably going to be a second wave of him. I need to do this to heal Venom.
Your time is come. Pathetic.
And I need to cure him of his bleed. Do this. So maybe for next turn, it can do some assistance here. Can we redraw anything for help? We actually need to get rid of that so he doesn't gain bleed again. That's actually okay. Here we go, redraw that for block. And we're not going to use it. And then we can play this. There we are. Okay, let's just end it because we can't really move to go behind that. Nice, he gained block. So we need to keep guarding strike in our hand. We need to keep this in our hand at all times, so you can continuously gain block. Attack.
Lilith herself could not best me. What makes you think you will fare any better?
I'm actually going to redraw this so he can get health back. And get back up to full health. I'm going to bind him.
Prepare to die.
So maybe it'll give us some more turns. If the game triggers. Yeah.
You won't leave here alive.
Okay, why didn't you bind? Hello? You didn't bind. Okay, 10% chance to stun him. Oh, you gonna stun?
Leave some for the rest of us.
Okay, he didn't stun. Get rid of that. It's not helpful. Okay. Again, let's just move one of us back behind here. Get away from him. Or hold on. Is this gonna hit Spidey? This might hit Spidey. Oh no, we're good.
I have faced far worse.
Okay. We might be able to handle this. We got 104 plus 407, which is at least over 500. Which I don't think Dracula can do over 500 damage. And he's got plenty. So hopefully we can survive another onslaught. Whatever that is! Ow. Oh gosh. This is a rough one.
Feels so good.
Yeah, we can't use that because of you're getting bleed, and we don't want bleed. Let's give him resist in case things get crazy. Change the cost of a random hero card in your hand to 0. Let's try. And Spider-Man's like down forever, it seems, because I'm not getting a chance to draw him.
No mercy.
Take him out.
Next time, run while you still can.
We did it. We defeated Dracula, but at what cost? We're all pretty wounded, but we did it. Yay! We survived.
Enough of this! We've got this!
On my count!
I am ready.
We are also ready!
1, 2...
3!
I understood that social cue.
My children, you think this stops my plans? Today, your only gain is an immortal enemy.
Much better. Now, could someone give us a lift out of here?
Another deal, then?
No!
No.
Yes! No?
Pity.
So, aside from the soul hoarding thing, what is the devil's beef with Dracula?
He broke his agreement. But I am pleased.
We are not!
You have made progress. I look forward to what comes next.
Eddie can stay Eddie for now. Not to worry, I'll see the rest of you very soon.
Alright, I also got Redemption, which is complete all Venom story missions. That was the finale. And look at that, 24 years of Venom down at the bottom. That is a nice little comic book cover thing. So this is pretty much the finale of the Venom thing. All I had to do was play one more mission, and we would have been at the finale. So I'm sorry that it took so long to get it uploaded. Oh, we did it on Ultimate 2 difficulty. Wow. I forgot to actually have it on Ultimate 2 difficulty. That would explain why Dracula was so freaking hard. Pause.
Hard to believe you were once rivals. Today, I fought beside partners.
I guess you're right. It felt good working with you, Eddie. For the first time in forever, I didn't think the symbiote was preparing to devour one of my organs.
Yeah, we really sent Dracula packing, huh? And it's a relief to have Mephisto off my back.
You're a free man. What's the plan now?
Yeah, free.
Eddie? This is the part where you say, I'm gonna eat 2 pizzas and sleep for 11 hours. At least, that's what I'd do after a big battle. But knowing the old Parker luck, that's when I'd stumble into a battle with Doc Ock.
Eddie, is everything all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. And I will be fine. Completely free of Lilith's control. It almost doesn't feel real.
Do you want one of us to pinch you? Joking!
Okay. We gotta go talk to Eddie, so we're definitely going to do that to wrap this up. To conclude this story.
Nah. Feel a hunger coming on, and not the usual kind. Getting the urge to do some real journalism.
Okay. Let's talk, Eddie.
Eddie, what is wrong?
We've been so busy, I haven't processed what I did under Lilith's control. Guess my sins are still catching up to me.
What can I do to make things easier?
That's just it. No one can. I've killed before. I can't pretend I'm above that, but I try to only take a life if it means I'm saving another. And Lilith threw all that out the window.
You see your victims' faces when you sleep?
The worst of the faces I don't remember. I get flashes of memories, like corrupted videos on repeat. I see parts of what happened, but the details are lost.
My mother did not send you to care for orphans. Consider your lack of memory a gift.
A gift, huh? Maybe you're right. Problem is, I'm never gonna know. Anyway, thanks for checking in. And don't worry too much about me. I'm gonna stick around and do what needs doing.
I know you will.
I may have lost a step, but I promise you this. Lilith will regret she ever got into our heads.
The suit does not make the man. You are the man.
Thanks, Hunter. I'm really trying over here.
I figured he needed that, you know. We all need a little pep talk and a little encouragement and compliment every now and then. I did get a hangout, it was pretty cool, so I recorded it. So I'm going to play it now.
You know, some days I feel a pull. Like something far off is calling my symbiote home.
I hope you do not go anywhere soon. I grow fond of having you around.
Don't worry, I've got enough unfinished business on this big blue rock. I'm not going anywhere anytime soon.
Do you ever wonder about your symbiote's life before you bonded?
I don't have to wonder. I catch the occasional flash of memory from my other. Only bits and pieces, but they tell a whole story. In one, I see it bonding with a genetically modified Kree soldier who fought in an intergalactic war. In another, I feel its bloodlust as it stands over the icy graves of fallen foes.
Do you share any memories of when it bonded with Spider-Man?
Yes. I prefer not to think of those.
Why not?
You don't know him like I do.
Why do you hate him so much?
It's a long story.
I can make it through Doctor Strange's astral explanations. Test me.
Honestly, I'd rather listen to Doctor Strange talk about the smell of the astral plane than dig into my history with Parker.
You were just stalling.
Remember how I said I lost my journalist job because of some embarrassing reporting? That was partly Spider-Man's fault.
Spider-Man got you fired?
No, he caught the bad guy, like he always does. He just exposed the flaws in my reporting when he did it.
I understand. You wanted the bad guy to go free.
No, of course I didn't want that murderer on the streets. I just didn't want to be publicly embarrassed. Look, the symbiote feeds off my hormones. If they aren't perfectly bonded, a symbiote can suck their host dry.
Are you saying your shared hatred of Spider-Man helped you and your symbiote bond?
In a way.
You owe him your life.
In no way.
But you and Spider-Man get along now.
Sure. If by get along, you mean my other and I agreed not to eat his pancreas.
That sounds like true friendship.
Sure, but it's nothing like the one you and I have. Your pancreas is safe from us.
And I also want to share, I platinumed the PS5 version of this game, being this very version that I'm playing right now. I platinumed the game. So I'm going to show the screenshot because unfortunately I kind of deleted the recording of earning the platinum. But luckily there is a screenshot of it, so I'm going to throw it up on the screen if I can now. Yeah, it's not the best, I know. It's just me looking at Logan because I unlocked the light balance, like maximum light balance, while talking to Logan. I clicked the light balance option and it popped at that very moment. I now have both platinums, the PS4 version platinum and the PS5 version platinum, which this one I actually own all of the DLCs, so expect the next story missions of the DLC soon. But first I'm going to finish the main story, no commentary style, and then we will jump into the DLCs 100% all the way through. And I have plans to do different kind of projects later to try to commentate again, because I honestly don't think I do a very good job of commentating. And I am still working on getting a streamer-like setup going, because I'm not good at editing. Let's just call a spade, and let's just get the big white elephant out of the room. I don't record very much because I don't like the editing part, because I'm not good at it. I don't know how to make it entertaining enough for you guys, and I just know that's not my strong suit. So streaming may help, I don't know. I have been doing some shorts as well that you can check out, because I think maybe those might do better because they're at least doing pretty good in the algorithm. But anyways, we're not going to get into that. No one wants to hear about YouTube's. A lot of things are going to be coming up, so hopefully you stay tuned. So it's been me, Shadow with a 0, and I honestly thank you for any support you give, whether that been liking the videos, subscribing to my channel to give me a chance, or anything. Just thank you so much. It's been a pleasure having anyone who watched this. I do appreciate, though, anyone who does click by just for 1 second, 1 minute, whatever it may be. I appreciate all of you who stuck around. See ya.